encourage your brothers and sisters to leave your nephews and nieces with them any time at all. We'll begin with one of the easier skills. It takes a little practice, but it's good for endless hours of amusement. This is called ear wiggling. You start off, I'll take my glasses off so you can see this a little better. You start off by gritting your teeth and then opening your eyes wide. And if you do this in front of a mirror, with enough practice you'll discover how to make your ears move. So I'll grit my teeth and then ear wiggling can be great fun, and it'll keep the kids amused for hours trying to learn how to do it. The second thing I wanted to show you, essential for uncles, is the ability to make things, and in particular make things that are fun to make messes with. So we're going to make a tree. We start off with some newspaper, and we take sheets of newspaper and roll them up. I've rolled up one sheet here, and now I put the next sheet on top of the little part that's left sticking out, and I continue rolling. Until we have a nice little stalk, a nice solid roll made up of these strips of newspaper. And this is great for the kids too, because they can just take 20 or 30 sheets of paper and roll them all up. So we try and keep the edges nice and parallel until we finally have a roll. And you take the roll of paper and flatten it down at one end, and use your fingers to tear about halfway down the roll. It helps if you don't make the roll too tight, because then it's easier to tear the strips. Then we flatten the roll out the other way and tear from the end again. And we can open the tube up and sort of fluff our leaves out. You can see how the tears make 4 leaves. And then holding it at the base, you put your fingers down inside and slowly pull. And there we have a tree growing right out of our hands. And instead of having newspaper coming from trees, we've got trees coming from newspapers. And that's great, because after you make the tree, you can tear it all up and throw the pieces all over the house. The third important skill that uncles should develop is that of balancing spoons. It's amazing how quickly children can learn this technique. You start off with a spoon and a paper towel. First you clean the spoon, and then you clean your nose and breathe heavily on the spoon. It takes a little practice. And you can balance the spoon right on your nose. It's amazing how quickly nephews can pick up this skill. If you combine equipped for doing any of these tricks, at the next time your brothers or sisters take them out to a fancy restaurant. And I'd like to bring in some assistants here to demonstrate how well this works. Bring them in. Martin, David. These are my assistants. Come on, let's see if we can do this. Look at the camera. David, come here, sit up. Martin,
David, leave the whistle alone.
Now, remember how to do this? We each get a spoon, we each get a paper towel. Remember how to do this? Sure. Here, wipe your nose off. First, wipe your nose off real good. And wipe the spoon off real good. And then breathe into the spoon and put it on your nose.
Let's breathe on the spoon first.
Can you do that? Breathe on the spoon real good. That's right. Now put it on your nose.
But it doesn't fit in.
Okay.
Stop.
There you go. Look at the camera. Oh, Martin's even doing it on his chin. Great. And this'll be something exciting they can do the next time they go to a fancy restaurant. Thank you very much. And tune in again next time for Tricks for Uncles.